Hi, I'm Wallace. I'm the founder and CEO of Above Board Financial. In this video, I'm going to talk through why, if you earn income from full-time work, you almost certainly need disability insurance coverage. A key reason is that most disability claims are driven by illness and not by injury. When you look at what really causes people to miss work for a longer period of time, so more than a few months, it's almost 90% illness. Things like cancer, heart disease, arthritis, mental health issues. And these are things that we're all susceptible to as human beings. It doesn't really matter that much if your job is risky or if you don't enjoy risky hobbies. The real driver of long-term disability is illness. And that's something that we all need to be thoughtful about protecting against. Secondly, unless you're financially in a place where you could truly retire tomorrow and live the life that you want to live, then you need to make sure that your future income stream is protected. Your future income is one of your biggest, if not your biggest asset. And that's true even if you're the only person who depends on it. Now, if there are other people in your life who also depend on your income, whether it's a spouse or kids or financially dependent parents or siblings, then that's even more reason to make sure that your disability insurance strategy really makes sense for your situation and goals. Because when you really think through what is happening in a scenario where you're about to go out on a disability leave, it's most likely that you've received a really serious diagnosis. And that is a personally challenging moment in life that comes with a lot of collateral damage. And it's challenging. It's tough to get through those moments. And so you don't want to be compounding that distress for yourself and your loved ones with impending financial hardship as well. We can't perfectly control what happens in life from a health perspective, but we can make sure that smart financial strategies are in place to limit the amount of distress that can flow from those events. Now, I also want to be clear that if you think that you're covered through your workplace, that is an assumption you really want to double check, and we can help you do that. The reason that you want to be cautious about assuming that your workplace has got you is that, one, most US workers are not covered through work. Only about a third of workers are covered by their employer's long-term disability plan. And even among those who are covered by their employer's long-term disability plan, the typical structure of those plans leaves really meaningful gaps. It would be common to see that if you went out on disability leave, your take-home pay falls by at least 30%, oftentimes more, especially for higher earners. I go into the details of why that is in another video called Why Your Workplace Long-Term Disability Plan Probably Isn't Enough. So I'll leave those details for that video, but just know that if you think you're covered through your workplace, please drop us a note at hello@aboveboardfinancial.com. Tell us your employer, and we offer a complimentary service of helping you understand what your workplace benefits are. We can guide you through the process really quickly and easily. Now, lastly, I wanted to highlight that if you don't have individual disability coverage already, it's a really good idea to try and get something in place as soon as possible, because the way disability insurance companies evaluate applicants, it involves excluding pre-existing conditions. So the longer you wait and the more health history you have, the harder it becomes to get a policy that covers a lot of different things. You don't want to be in a situation where you think, okay, I'm going to put this off for a few years until I feel like I am more ready to make this purchase. And then in the meantime, you maybe have a melanoma, and then maybe it gets removed, your prognosis is good, but suddenly your disability coverage excludes skin cancer. You want to try and lock something in as soon as possible so you have the smallest number of exclusions and your policy is as useful as it possibly can be. So come visit us at aboveboardfinancial.com for a disability quote, or if you want help figuring out what you have through your workplace, drop us a note at hello@aboveboardfinancial.com. We look forward to helping you.